And now,
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. From much anticipated round 1 of 12. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Pernell Whitaker. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of them? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Finish him off. Yeah, finish him off.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
I need to see some head movement. More head movement.
Jab right hand. Pernell Whitaker showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Halfway through this round here, Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Whitaker's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice block. Whitaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Whitaker's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Pernell Whitaker with a counter punch. And the round comes to an end. Pernell Whitaker's got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Left, right, left, right. You need to
stay away from the power.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. There he is, working the body. Not much action as he just ties up. There's a nice left hand able to get in. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Whitaker's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman, this is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Let's move.
Not able to land the headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Great work offensively landing that combination by Pernell Whitaker. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Whitaker's punch didn't come close. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot and comes right back with one of his own. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. And that's the end of round 2. Whitaker's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, he missed that right. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Whitaker's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter punching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Back to the body.
Not an accurate hook at all. Whitaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
He missed with that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Good job protecting himself.
Oh, look good. Real good out here. Look at him. He's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Whitaker's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
"90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Left and right. Left and right.
Jab, jab, jab.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
That's what I like to see.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep doing. Watch the hook. Watch the hook.
How about that exchange? Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Whitaker's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination score. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back, because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
He gets off with a combination up top. Whitaker's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Whitaker's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Fires right back at him. That was a nice hook that landed that time by Pernell Whitaker. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Not precise at all by Pernell Whitaker. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, baby, use your feet.
Whitaker's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Super two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep working the body.
Wow! Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight.
Hurry, get up.
2.
Whitaker's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Losing this fight, I need to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Pernell Whitaker's cornermen did a really good job after a round in which their fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
Good looking two-punch combination there.
Keep moving, baby, move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good combination to the body. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pernell Whitaker's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Right back to the body. Counterpunch lands from Pernell. Whitaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And that's the end of round 6. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Good left there. Scored well up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Good counter punch. And he just holds on there. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
At the halfway point of round 7.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Targeted counter punch by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker with a big uppercut. Whitaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Whitaker's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Well off the mark by Pernell Whitaker. And round 7 comes to an end.
You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that and keep throwing punches. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses.
Whitaker's seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down a road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Pernell Whitaker's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Off the mark there. Good 1-2 by Pernell Whitaker. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Move those feet, baby. Let's see.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Scores with the uppercut. And he returns on that exchange. Pernell Whitaker's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. And yet another right hand lands. How about that left right there? And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Missed that uppercut. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. And that's the end of round 9. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Whitaker swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. That knockdown earlier in this fight took a lot out of him, but he has not served himself well at all since then. He's still damaged. He looks worse than ever before, and I'm not quite sure how he's going to turn this thing around.
Well, he has to buy some time. He has to grab on. He has to kill the clock a little bit. He has to not worry about winning anymore.
Big shot he just scored with. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well put together combination by Pernell Whitaker.
Back to the body.
Whitaker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Whitaker's able to avoid that punch. Banking away those body shots. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, You tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Get some water.
We got it.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me.
All we need is water up there.
Now listen, you threw a white punch and it caught
We
you.
don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Right.
Whitaker's in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe, and I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke his spirit.
Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Whitaker's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He engages in the clinch. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's over. This fight is over. Pernell Whitaker's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.